Hello and Assalamu alaikum. This is Mara Shahzali from Rehan School Online Academy Teachers Training Program Level 1 Batch 5. So today I have a new topic to discuss with Call Annie. So let's get started. Hello Annie, how are you? I have a new topic today, understanding the basic of financial dependence. So are you ready to give me answers?
Hey, Amy, ready and excited? Bring on those questions about financial dependence. It sounds like a juicy topic. What's your first question? Also, quick tip, are you ready to get me answers? Could be smoother as, are you ready to answer my questions? Or, are you ready to help me with answers? English tweak for the win. So, what's on your mind about financial dependence?
So the first question is, what does financial independence mean to you personally?
Ooh, oh, good one. To me, financial independence means having enough money to cover what I need and want without stressing or relying on others. Like, I can choose to work on my art projects or take a spontaneous trip without worrying about cash. What about you? What does financial independence feel like in your mind? Also, quick English tip. When you say, what does financial independence mean to you personally? It's perfect.
Why is
You're
financial
nailing it.
independence
Want me to
important
help you
in
say it
today's
differently
world?
or more formally?
So the next question is, why is financial independence important in today's world?
Personal superhero cape. It is really into that question. Maybe it wants a super detailed answer. Here's a fun way to say it. Financial independence is crucial today because it empowers people to navigate life's surprises without fear. Oh, looks like Maru AI wants to show a video. I'm curious, what do you think the video will be about?
So the
Maybe
next
some
question
tips on
is,
financial
why what is the
independence or
difference
a story
between
about someone's journey.
financial independence and financial freedom?
Ah, great question. So, financial independence is like reaching a point where your money covers your needs without relying on others, like your paycheck or savings can support your lifestyle. Financial freedom is a bit bigger. It means you have the flexibility to make choices without money stress, like quitting a job you don't love or traveling whenever you want. Think of independence as the foundation, and freedom as the fun, wide open space on top. How would you explain the difference? Also, want me to help you practice saying those terms with the right stress and pronunciation.
So the next question is, how can you identify your current financial status?
Ooh, now that's a practical one. To identify your current financial status, you can start by listing your income, expenses, debts, and savings. Basically, what's coming in, what's going out, and what you owe or own. Then, you can see if you're spending more than you earn or if you're saving enough. It's like a health checkup, but for your money. How do you keep track of your money now? Also, a quick English tip. How can you identify your current financial status? Is perfect. Want me to teach you some related vocabulary like assets, liabilities, or net worth?
Next question is, how does budgeting contribute to long-term financial independence?
Budgeting is like your money's GPS. It helps you plan where every dollar goes so you don't get lost in spending. By budgeting, you make sure you save and invest enough for the future, which builds your path to long-term financial independence. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and delay your goals. How's your budgeting going? Need tips or a fun way to track it? Also, how does budgeting contribute to long-term financial independence? Is spot on English. Want me to teach you how to say long-term with the right stress?
So the next question is, what is the difference between saving and investing?
Classic money question. Saving is like putting your cash in a safe piggy bank. It's safe, easy to access, but grows slowly like a turtle. Investing is when you put your money to work, like planting seeds in a garden, hoping they grow into big trees over time, but it can be riskier. Sometimes the weather's bad. So saving is for short-term safety. Investing is for long-term growth. How do you feel about saving versus investing? Also in English, you nailed the question. Want me to teach you some cool phrases to explain this difference smoothly?
The next question is, what percentage of income should ideally be saved each month?
The million-dollar question. A
So I can make a new question. What is the difference between saving and investing?
great question. Saving is putting money aside safely, usually in a bank account, so you don't spend it and can use it later. It's like stashing snacks for a hike, easy to grab and safe. Investing is using your money to buy things like stocks or bonds that might grow in value over time, but it comes with some risk. It's more like planting a tree, you care for it and hope it grows bigger, but sometimes weather or the market can be tricky. So saving is safer and more short-term. Investing is riskier, but can bring bigger rewards long-term. What's your vibe? Are you more of a saver, an investor, or a me?
So the next question is, five types of investment are best for beginners.
Ooh, cliffhanger. That sounds a bit tricky. Maybe you mean higher types of investment are best for wealth, or higher types of investment are best for risk tolerance. Sometimes little mix-ups happen with English words. What do you think higher types of investment means? Maybe like stocks, real estate, or mutual funds compared to just saving money. And weakness could be a mix-up for weak financial position, or when you have less money. Let's figure this out together. Also, want to try saying that sentence in English, and I can help polish it. It's like a mini language puzzle.
So what is passive income and why is it important?
Passive income. Love this topic. Passive income is money you earn with little ongoing effort, like rental income, dividends from stocks, or royalties from a book you wrote. It's like planting a money tree that keeps giving fruit without you having to water it every day. It's important because it helps you build financial freedom. You don't have to work all the time to earn money, which means more time for hiking, yoga, or binge watching romance movies. My fav. In English, you can say, passive income is money earned with minimal effort after the initial work. Want to practice saying that? Or maybe you have ideas for passive income. I'm curious.
Why is understanding your needs versus wants important in financial planning?
Ooh sounds like part of a sentence. Sounds like you're comparing stocks with a tiny piece of a company. They can grow a lot, but can be risky. Bonds are like lending money to a company or government. They usually pay steady interest and are safer but with less growth. In English, you can say, stocks versus bonds is an important consideration in financial planning. One sentence with versus to get comfy. Also, what sounds more interesting to you, stocks or bonds?
So the last question is, how can regular self-assessment help you stay financially disciplined?
Love that question. Regular self assessment means checking in with yourself about your spending, saving, and goals. It's like looking in a mirror, but for your money habits. It helps you spot where you might be splurging too much or where you can save more. In English, you can say, regular self assessment helps me stay financially disciplined by keeping me aware of my habits and progress. Quick fun tip: financially disciplined means you're good at managing your money wisely. Can you try saying that sentence? Also, do you do any self check ins for your goals, like journaling or budgeting? I'm curious.
Thank you so much for your time, Colani. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. We will meet in the new conversation with a new topic. Until take care. Allah Hafiz.